All right. I remembered to do it before I got any encounters this time, which is nice, but we're here. We're back at my root. Take me back to my roots. Take me back to my Route 215. We're here, back looking for shiny Marill. And right now, it's the wrong time of day. It's crazy. We're 5 minutes away from me not having to change the time. How about, you know what? Let's just chat, Let's just chat. I no longer have YouTube or Twitch chat on screen anymore, but we can just talk, right? Everyone's fine with that. I'll just read chat out. It's fine. You guys can be along for the conversation. It's not that big of a deal. And if it is, I'm just gonna tell you to get over it, to be honest. As I've said many times in this channel, this ain't for y'all. This channel's for me to do what I want when I want to do it. Sometimes that's bending my knee to the will of the people. But a lot of times it's just me doing what I want. And right now it's me doing what I want. Also, I noticed in the last recording, Spotify was definitely too low. So I'm gonna do a little bit of turning that up. Not a whole lot. Probably right about here. It's probably the sweet spot right there. This is kind of a loud song. When I buy you Expedition 33, are you obligated to finish the game in one stream? Oh, I have a sound for that, actually. Hold on, give me a second. I actually have a thing for this. Hell, I don't know how much quieter that is compared to the music, but absolutely fucking not. I will play it. I'm not opposed to playing it, but marathoning it? Yeah. The only time I ever marathon anything was a 12-hour shiny hunt on this channel, and that was not... that didn't go super well. Oh, man. I'm gonna play Oras, so eventually I can horde hunt. Yeah. Hey, you're still stuck in that lab. You do what you want, but you have the fact that your character is standing in a lab weigh on your conscience if you change games. It's pretty quiet, but I love that sound effect. Yeah. Actually, with that in mind, I actually probably... Here. There we go. Maybe this will work a little better now? I don't know. We're turning... You know what? Prepare. I don't know. That might have been too loud. I don't know. Sounds like it's just barely hidden behind the music. Ethan can go to hell. Damn, we hating on Ethan now? That's unfortunate. All right, well, good enough. Yeah, because now I have it so that, like, I'm not actually streaming my desktop audio. I have to switch to Spotify, and I guess I haven't really tuned my desktop audio to hear the sound effects anymore. So I guess the soundboard is a little useless at the moment. I can fix that next stream. That's all right. The only game I see you marathoning in one stream is like Gen 1 or Gen 2 on speed up, or Doom 1. Actually, if you want to call it a marathon, I technically marathoned so when I started the AZU Hunter series, I played those games. So I played like first stream, I played 4 hours of Crystal to get to the point where the setup starts. And then the second, I played about 5 more hours, and then I started shiny hunting. And that stream, that was like my first shiny hunting stream, and I streamed for 10 hours. And then in that same Crystal playthrough, or like same Crystal shiny hunt, what's the word? Yeah, I streamed for 12 hours. I was like, I'm gonna get the shiny to stream no matter what. I will stream all day if I have to. And I streamed all day and I didn't get the shiny, and it was like, fuck. I hatched over 100 eggs, man. You know how fucking hard it is to hatch an egg in Crystal? There's no flame body. You can't improve the time it takes. So I hatched over 100 eggs in real time. You mean like all of them? Because you could do those in 12 hours. Like I said, no speed up. I don't do speed up on those. I technically could play them at 4 times speed because they're able to be played on the GameCube with speed up, but I on the outset, I said I wasn't going to use any speed up or anything for these games, so I'm sticking to that. I stuck to that, and I'm sticking to it moving forward. The people have spoken. We want this as a stream. As in me just sitting here and talking, or what are the people speaking about? Oh, I see. I love Doom 1, but you could do that in an afternoon if you Marathon Lord of the Rings extended trilogy in honor of the anniversary. Man. Oh. How, like, because I know Twitch is a little less iffy about people streaming copyrighted music. So I do plan at some point in time to, like, do it just a no YouTube Twitch only stream where I just play a bunch of copyrighted music. I have that in the back of my mind to do at some point. So, but I don't know how it feels about, what do you call it? Copyrighted music, or not. God, my brain is so shit, man. Copyrighted TV shows. I don't know how I'm guessing it's not gonna go over super well. I'm guessing it's not gonna be the thing of all time for me to do. But yeah, I have already found, based on previous experience, that I am absolutely fucking horrendous at being a reaction streamer, YouTuber. I just kind of sit there with my mouth open watching the video and forcing myself to say something that's not funny every time I do it. So that's probably not in the cards for me. Anyway, it is currently time to go back to this. It's currently late enough for the Marill to spawn instead of the Staravia, so we're good to go. We're so freaking back. Yes. And my first spawn of the day is an Alakazam. What a great start. When I say I beat Doom in an afternoon, I mean I beat my first playthrough. Have I played Doom before? I mean, I've played... Okay, yes. I've played Doom 1 before, but have I finished it before? I think I have. I think... No, I didn't finish it. Ooh, okay, hold on. IRL stuff is happening. What the fuck? Oh, whatever. It's stupid. It's stupid. The information I've learned is stupid. Oh, man. 3DS emulation works really well on Steam Deck. Nice. That's good. Information is stupid. Hey, in general, information is stupid, but that information I got was particularly stupid. Yeah, fuck Nintendo Ninjas. Yeah, but like I'm not using an emulator right now. Definitely not. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not using an emulator at all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm using official Nintendo hardware. Also, look at Turtwig. Oh man. Every fucking time I reset, I forget that my cursor is gonna be over the Pokedex instead. So I always be looking at Turtwig, man. I always be looking at that motherfucker. Why he got them beady ass eyes. Also, why the fuck have I found one Marill and fucking 4 Kadabras? It's like an 18% chance for the encounter to be a Kadabra. What is happening? Don't tell me this is the day I get the shiny Kadabra, man. I might fall out of my chair. Oh, man. See, like, the silver lining of it is that, like, I don't necessarily like the Alakazam's shiny, but it is, like, a good Pokemon. Alakazam is, like, not a bad Pokemon. In Generation 5, the other encounter we can get... By the way, there was another Kadabra there. We got 5 out of 6 Kadabra encounters. That's ridiculous. Anyway, but in Generation 5, the alternative encounter is a Basculin. And in modern hindsight, Basculesion's cool. So, again, kind of the same thing. But it's Gen 5. It's just a fucking fish, bro. Not looking forward to that. Nintendo ninjas can take a page out of the Samurai rulebook and commit seppuku. They have honored their whole lineage. So true. Sudoku. Sudoku! Yeah, I would honestly... I don't know if I'd be shocked if people in the chat knew what we were referencing by that, but... Yeah, James, last time we were here, I came to learn that we're old. We're old. I don't know if you were here for that part of the conversation, but yeah, I learned that that my regulars, Gecko and Annie, they're fucking younger than Pokemon Diamond. Like, so like when I was like, oh yeah, Pokemon Red came out before I was born. That's like their equivalent. Oh shit. Oh man. Kind of puts in perspective that I'm dust. I'm ancient. Give me 1 second here. I want to squeeze that over a little bit. There we go. Every little pixel counts on this setup. I didn't ask to be born in 07. I didn't ask to be born in 1999, man. Can't wait for the edit. I can't wait. I didn't ask to be born in 19. And here is the ancient caveman painting on the wall 3,000 years ago. Oh man. I don't get the reference, but there are references that are newer. That's yeah, because like they're the joke kind of resurfaced in like I will commit Sudoku. Like that, they kind of resurfaced under different contexts. It's very funny. Sometimes there's life cycles to this kind of stuff. There's like rebirths and like reincarnations of jokes and stuff, but yeah. They were not around for the Guess Who days, man. The Gmod Guess Who days. I didn't ask to be born in general. Very true. Very freaking true, to be honest with you. To be completely honest with everybody. Oh my god. Gecko, you still have your shot with Andrea. I'm out of the loop. Oh no. Knowing Gecko, my instinct tells me that is some anime character or some character from a TV show. Oh, duh. Yeah, duh. No. I'm dumb. Don't worry about me. I got it now. I got it now. No, I got it. Yeah, they're like mortal enemies. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work out. Yeah, so like I was talking about earlier on stream, or like when I first started stream, I actually started a little bit late today because I announced like, oh, I'll start sometime between 5 and 5:30, and because I didn't know what time I was gonna get home from what I was doing today, and I ended up getting home very early, like 3 o'clock. So I sat down on my computer and was like, oh, I have time to finally do this thing that I've been putting off forever, which is I have a Spotify playlist that was meant to be like a pop culture playlist. Like it had like songs that got popular because of memes or that kind of thing. Like not necessarily just like stupid meme songs, but like, you know, sometimes there was a meme that used ABBA's Lay All Your Love on Me, which is a good song, but it got popular because of pop culture. I wanted a playlist that had a bunch of those kinds of songs, and what ended up happening, because that's what I'm saying, it's a good song, it's a great song, and I wanted it in that playlist, but what happened? I ended up also making it like a video game / pop culture playlist, and I kind of just let that beast run away on me. It became 660 songs long, and today I was like, fuck it, I'm putting it into 3 different playlists. I'm putting it into video game music as one playlist, I'm putting it into pop culture music in one playlist, and then some of the songs were from video games, but they were remixes. Smooth Operator's another good one, that would go in that playlist. But what happened is I just sat there and kept doing it because I thought I had time, and by the time I looked up to be like, how soon should I start stream, it was 5 o'clock. I was like, fuck, I gotta do it now. I gotta go. Don't even ask, she's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. And now my YouTube channel's canceled. That's all it took. That's all it took right there. It's gone. And when I upload this VOD, it'll be double gone. It's actually funny. The shiny hunting that I did on Sunday. Also, it has one of the craziest clips. Oh no, Nightbot, what have you done? Why does it not even stop you? Do I need? I need to make Nightbot a mod or something. Why? Why? It's not. You get to like I. So for reference, Annie said something along the lines of like H-Man YouTube versus Soviet Twitch, and my Nightbot was like, I have my Nightbot activated to like time them out, and then I can manually review and untime them out if I deem it not problematic what they said. But the fucking but it's sending the message, but it's not timing them out. They typed it's supposed to time them out for 10 minutes if I don't do something, and it fucking they talked 2 seconds later. Like, Nightbot, what are you doing? Come on, man. Like I would have like overruled the timeout. Like I would have let you come back in. But like, why is it not timing you out? What the hell? I stand by that comment. I mean, sure, that's fine. Like I don't mind the comment either. But Nightbot was supposed to stop you and it didn't. What the fuck? Gecko, you're most deaf at a mod. Not in Twitch chat. I haven't set up anything for this channel yet. It deleted the message. Oh, okay. Well, it's still there on my end. That's cool. But oh man, why did Nightbot not actually time you out though? That's a little concerning. Can I have mod? I don't know. You stick around long enough, I guess. I don't know. I need to come up with like a consistent way. I mean, honestly, maybe it's just all you ground level folk. Maybe I give it to like, you know, Lazarus, Sintel, Weary, Annie, Gecko, Pop. Maybe y'all are just like my cabal. You know what I mean? Y'all are the ground floor people. When this channel blows up, y'all be like the early guys. Oh nah, don't make me a mod. Oh man. See, Sintel, that's how I would be. I don't know if I would want that kind of power. I don't need to be tempted into cruel, devious humor. You know what I mean? I don't need that. I don't want to grow a neck beard and get fatter. Yeah. Oh man, I gotta go eat a pizza tonight. I need to go build up my neck beard mod physique. I got the neck beard going. I don't trim this well enough, but I need to get fatter. Who says this channel would be big enough? That's a fair point. That's so true. Like, you joke, but like I genuinely make no distinct plans other than like the very easy shit, like set up a co-stream so that I'm streaming on multiple platforms, or you know, cleaning up the channel so that they look nice and appealing. Like, get fatter. Pokes you with a hot dog, get fatter. I did buy a fucking banger t-shirt today. I was looking for like hold on. Give me a second here, because I wanna show y'all. Oh, I'm not signed into my account on what? Oh, I might. You know what? It might be on Chrome. Get off that screen. Okay. I'm gonna have to like crop this so that I'm not gonna reveal more than I want to. But like, I'm not signed in here either. Yeah, y'all just gotta get. Look, this will be worth it. Promise. Here, I can do a couple encounters while we're waiting. We're waiting on shit to load. No! What are you showing? No! Thank God my passwords. I didn't know my fucking webcam shit was up there. Oh no! My Chrome tab. No! 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 That's so funny. I literally never use Chrome ever. That's hilarious. I just looked over at my stream screen. I was like, what the fuck? No! That's very funny. All right, well now y'all know my personal email. That's unfortunate. Oh, what if I go in the VOD and I fucking censor it? Create a passkey? I don't need that, I'm good. Alright. Shopping list or shopping list? I guess shopping list. That was the wrong one. How about this shopping list? Also the wrong one. What the fuck? Cart? This stuff I've bought in the past. Did I not buy it on this account? I'm gonna be so mad. Whatever. Fuck it. It's not even fucking worth it at this point. I'll just tell you what it is. It's a picture of the Costco hot dog for like the picture on the sign with it hanging out both sides of the buns and it says $1.50 Costco hot dog kind of thing. And the text on the shirt says I got that dog in me. I thought that shirt was fucking incredible. I thought that shit was awesome. No, we don't. It didn't show up on stream. I saw it. Definitely did. That shirt is that's a banger of a shirt, dude. That's a banger shirt. I can't fucking wait to have that goddamn shirt. I always knew Seabass was a furry. I know you're fucking with me, Sintel. I gotta ask, what inspired... What did I do that inspired that? I gotta know what behavior I gotta nip in the bud. I know. Although I did see a post that did gross me to my core. I saw a post about like how one of the there's a furry convention going on, and some guy posted a picture that one of the hallways has been ahead of time. The entire carpet and the first like 3 feet up the walls have been saran wrapped because they know how fucking disgusting furries are at conventions. And I was like, oh my god, man. Jesus. What are people doing, man? In what way did I show that I was a furry? In what way did I do something that could be deemed part of that community? I don't know. I'd like to know. Because if I said or did something that like, oh, that makes sense. But like, I gotta know. The horse testosterone, oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I did play a game. I did play Atlas. That's very true. Did I play that game? I don't think I played that game on stream, did I? It was a good game, man. I don't like the goat tits. I just had to cope with the fact that they were there because the rest of the game was good. It's like, I did play it. It was a lot. I liked it. It was fun, but like, you know what? It's the same fucking way I feel about Morgana. Like, if Morgana was like the only cringe thing in Persona, I'd be like, I like Persona, but I have to deal with Morgana, man. That's what it was. If I remember correctly, I also made a character like as completely like sexually unappealing as possible because not the first thing, but one of the things I noticed in the character customization is that there is a slider for your hips, and I was like, oh nah, I have to fight this game at every fucking inch, don't I? Like, what the hell, man? But it was fun. It was fun. The combat system was engaging. The leveling system was engaging. The grind was fun. It was like a class. Like it played like a game that came out before anyone in this chat was born, other than Sintel. Came out well before you youngsters. It's fun. It's fun. Fuck it, I might play it again just to spite everybody. I have evidence he played it. Oh, wait. If you played P4, you may say the same for the animal mascot. What, the animal mascot's annoying? I mean, I see his picture when I listen to Persona 4 music. The fucking... Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I played a little bit of... Oh, I see. Annie says they know I played Persona 4 because they were friends on Steam. Yes, that's correct. I did play a little bit of it. They updated Atlas. There's new stuff. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so excited to play it. I open the game. It's like, more goat tits. No! Uninstall. Don't do it. A lot of people think he's annoying. I mean, I've interacted with him a very little bit. But, like, do people think he's more or less annoying than Morgana? I don't know. Morgana has this, like, grosser twinge. Like, if the Persona 4 mascot thing is, like, I don't know, not thirsting for an underage girl, I probably will like Teddy better than Morgana. That's where I'm at. Actually, it's a pig with a minigun. I mean, what the... Oh, the new character in Atlas. I was like, there's a pig with a minigun in Persona 4 who follows me for the whole game? Teddy can KMS. Teddy can kill you. Okay. The pig is a boss. Oh. They've added more late game content. That's actually kind of cool. Damn. I'll have to read up on that. See if that's worth getting back into. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I played that game. But I'm not going to deny it. It was fun, man. Does a machine gun pig in Persona be the greatest series of all time? Not just I'm talking like... I want like a Persona game where you walk around with someone like Barrett from Final Fantasy VII. I need just some grisly, fucked up character with a giant physique to follow me around as a companion in that game. Like, as a complete non sequitur. Like, he's just a fucking guy who's from the Badlands or whatever. Damn. Not a fan of Teddy, huh? Interesting. I wonder if I got the gumption to keep the stream going for a while, because I'm not, I mean, I did just yawn, so, you know, believe me if you want, but I'm not actually that tired right now. What I am, is I'm hungry. My voracious appetite may cut this stream off earlier than I would want. I'm at least gonna shiny hunt for like an hour or two, probably like about 2-ish hours. Seems like a good amount of time for a shiny hunting VOD. The pig's name is Gallius from Gatling Gun. Ah, I get it. Good one. Go eat, get your pizza. Man, I did make... Oh, I thought you were like... How'd you know I have pizza on deck? No, because I had pizza last stream. That's fair. And I mentioned something about it earlier. Nah, I'll probably get something different. Probably some chicken. I need some protein. I need my protein! 52 Bumbleclat Pussy Wagon Chicken Nugget. I've watched some of those VODs and highlight stuff. When I get close to the mic, it gets funny. I don't like to abuse the joke, but it's definitely there. Nah. Give me a second. Actually, I do want to check something. Muy rápido. Oh, cool. I use YouTube Studio so much that clicking on the YouTube, like, auto suggestion from Firefox immediately takes me to my studio instead of my channel. That's funny. Oh, never mind. That's interesting. I guess if no one's in YouTube chat, Autobot counts as a viewer, but if there's at least one viewer in chat, it will not count Nightbot as a viewer. Interesting. We also used an entire repel with no encounters. That's wild. What the fuck? When you realize eating an entire box of chicken nuggets is 60 grams of protein, just don't think about the calories. Yeah. don't worry about the calories. Damn, man. Oh no, my stomach is doing a rumbly. I hope my awkward tummy noises don't get caught on camera. That'd be cringe. Repels block encounters. It doesn't re-roll encounters for one that's above the level. Yes, I know. I know, but it's even still, not rolling one of the, like, without repels, it's like a 50% encounter chance for the Marill. Not rolling a 45% chance in all those steps is kind of crazy. But yeah, this repel, yeah, we've had streaks, we've had streaks like that before where an entire repel gets used and no encounters happen. It's still crazy to me, and I still point it out because that's fucking nuts. Should probably stay in YouTube chat as a mod. Yeah, flex your moderator powers. Apparently there's someone in there right now. I guess it's not. I guess it's Nightbot because I checked and it says there's no one in there right now. I don't know. There he is. There's number 2. And you know what the best part is? If I don't say anything, no one will know what you type. We had streaks. Maybe wipe them. Oh boy. Oh, beans. Beans on toast, also known as poverty food. Also known as a European staple, also known as poverty food. I shouldn't throw all of Europe in there. It's a UK thing. My fat ass thought you said steak. Oh man, no. My fat ass is extra hungry now that you brought up steak. We're creating a perpetual cycle of big backness. Beans on toast is a thing for British people. For sure. Oh man. I had a British friend. He lived in America for a long time, then moved back to Britain as an adult. And I have to wonder how the fuck that guy survives. I gotta wonder how he keeps going. I gotta wonder. Nuts and bolts. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, no. That's probably some stupid-ass UK dish, now that I'm thinking about it. Dude, they need to do a mod of Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts, and all of the vehicles are just, like, disgusting British food. British people don't survive, they just live. I would rather be, well, it's the other way around. Living is better than surviving. But British people just persist, I guess. Like cockroaches, they persist. Yeah. I find the fact that you can publicly refer to British people as not human probably because of how much British people did that to other people. Yeah, they get what's coming to them. Don't even think about the fact that those are my ancestors about 300 years removed. It's totally different. Living is feeling alive, surviving is not dying. Yes. Yes, exactly. That's true. I don't care. Screw them. Fair enough. I'm more referring to, like, attacking friendly fire will not be tolerated. It's more of what I was referring to. Like, hey, yo. About 300 years removed. It's good you're removed from that. They started evolving just backwards. I do remember reading, like, when, like, the Romans, like, a long, and take this with a grain of salt because my memory on history is really bad, but I remember reading something about, like, Romans invading what is current day Britain, like, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and apparently they were all, like, fucking, like, backwater mongrels. Like all the people there were, like, very, like essentially, like, at the technological level of, like, the Native Americans when we came to America. Like, they were, like, drastically far behind in terms of society, like, standards at, like, compared to, like, everywhere else in the world at the time. Backwater mongrels, they're British, of course they were. Oh, man. And that's the thing. You can't be racist towards white people. Everything we've said is like, if I replace the word Britain with like Islam, this entire conversation gets this Twitch, YouTube, and like my whole internet persona is immediately obliterated. But hey, if it's towards white people, fuck them. Everyone's like, even the white people are like, yeah, fine. Sure thing. Whatever. That's so funny. Probably should have refreshed on water before I started shiny hunting, but you know what? I'll just thug it out. But anyway, yeah, beans on toast is fucking disgusting. I mean, it's not like, the thing about beans on toast is it's not even that necessarily gross. It's not like, oh my god, gross. But it's like, people in Britain are like, oh fuck yeah, it's beans on toast, baby. Oh yes. Is fucking like, they're treating it like it's like a god's great temple. But like, it's like the equivalent of like an American grilled cheese, but first of all, American grilled cheese is better, but second of all, it's like, no one in America is treating like plain grilled cheese like it's the fucking backbone of society. But British people would think beans on toast is like, that's like, oh, by the grace of God, they got beans on toast. It ain't got that spark, man. It does not have that aura. Oh, man. Who the hell gets excited for depression struggle meals? That's what I'm saying. It's like, cause yeah, America, we have some similar stuff. I brought up a grilled cheese. There's like putting cut up hot dogs in spaghetti. I think that's, my family never did it, but I know there's some families that did. And it's like, it's not like it's bad, but we're not like, oh my God, oh, hell yeah, spaghetti and cut up hot dogs, perfect. That's like, I don't know. There's very few people who are like, oh, that's the shit. You know what I mean? Hey, like I said, grilled cheese is definitely better than beans on toast. But like, but even then, people are not like, oh, grilled cheese, like, that's the thing. Grilled cheese is better than beans on toast, but British people rate beans on toast way higher than we rate grilled cheese, despite it being worse. So like, if beans on toast is like up here for them, what's like here for them? And you ever play, there's one of those Wordle type games where you like, there's two food options and you have to see which people, like, the first thing you do is you do like 2 or 3 votes on like, you get 2 options of food and you're like, which one's less gross? And then the next day, those choices will come up as people, like, you find out how much people voted for them. So you'll have this fucking, like, disgusting, like, the most dry chicken you've ever seen in your life, and it compares to, like, a football stadium corn dog or something. And it's a really great game, but it lets you see a lot of disgusting British food. Not just British food, not just there's other foods in those games that are disgusting, but it really is a good window into, oh my God, these people fucking struggle. Golly. Twitch Automod is fucking agonizing. Twitch Automod hasn't hit you in a while. You're just bringing up old trauma. Get over it or whatever. Anyway, let me talk about my ex-girlfriend. Nah. Ain't no way. I ain't doing that. Yep. That shit's empty. I want to hear the lore that I missed. Maybe another time, man. Maybe with some more drinks and it's another time. I'll give you the spark notes. Shit was not good. Shit did not go good. More drinks and weed. Oh, man. I gotta be, can I be so vulnerable and honest with you guys? It's been a while since I've done a little bit of eddies, a little bit of edibles, and I'm really waiting until I get a job so that I can pass whatever drug test they would want me to pass, and then I'm back to the bottle. I'm so back. There is a whole playlist that I discovered, and I have been I've listened to a couple of songs in it, but I'm saving my like listen to of the whole playlist because I just want to start floating in the clouds before I listen to that thing. I want to just be on my bed like this, just fucking. I just want to just lay there for an hour and a half and take that whole album in one go. I want an ethereal experience, and I'm waiting to get a job before I can do that. So there's my motivation for trying to find work is drugs. See, I'm a really good influence on the people, man. This is the kind of shit you people need to get. This is the kind of stuff you need. I'm gonna stop by your house with McDonald's and a bottle of whiskey. That's what a combo. What a combo. You get I assume you get the whiskey at McDonald's now. I assume they've cut out the middleman on that one. Thank you, Seabass. I'm your biggest fan, and I learned how good weed was. Yippee! Yay! I still remember, dude, I was playing Legend ZA. Definitely hit the toke a little harder than I thought I was going to. And then I played, and then I was like, I think I gotta go, guys. I'm gonna end stream. And then the data leakers came out with the updated stats for the new Mega Pokemon, and I immediately recorded a video for my reaction to them. That shit's fun to watch. I was definitely a little, but honestly, nothing fucking compares. Gecko was the only one who was there. Nothing fucking compares to the fucking, what was it? The goddamn shit that I said towards the end of the shiny hunting stream. Like, I was 12 and a half hours into stream, and I watched it back. I say the most nonsensical shit in the world because I'm half asleep and my brain is drifting between two different conscious thoughts. Like, I'm talking about, like, the repel method and how it, like, only brings about Marills and Kadabras, and then, like with literally no pause, I immediately start talking about, like, how you need to improve your relationship with Minecraft villagers so that they can build better structures for your village. And I went, what the fuck just happened? What did I just do? What happened? What was that? What did my brain just do? It was fucking incredible. Probably tonight after this stream, while I got some food on me, I will clip that moment and put it on the channel. That was insane. that was one of the most insane, like, cause like sometimes I do that in the silence of my mind, right? Like, I don't think I've ever been that tired on stream before, but sometimes that'll be my indicator that I'm really exhausted, where my thoughts immediately will jump from, like, maybe I'm thinking about Pokemon, and then I'll immediately start thinking about, like, in the same breath, that thought will transition into, like, car insurance. And that's my brain, and that's my indicator is, like, when I do that, I'm like, oh, I'm, like, really fucking tired right now. Streamer influence teens to do drugs. Yeah. Look, all I'm going to say is, if they're looking up to the 26-year-old going on 27-year-old who's sitting by himself for 12 hours straight playing video games to a stream of 3 people, if that's the motherfucker they're looking up to, that shit ain't my fault, man. I think they should look at me and go, yeah, that's the guy we don't want to be. I think that's the guy we want to be anything but. So if they're looking up to me, that's not my fault. Because I'm definitely not painting a picture that they should be proud of. Like, this is not a template to how to base your life on. I ain't that, man. I ain't that. That's my grand defense. And honestly, it's the grand defense that bigger streamers than me have used. I remember there was a Smash Melee player named Leffen, and he was not the most squeaky clean personality. And at some point he was like, listen, I'm just a random dude on the internet. Don't have any kind of like awesome opinions on me. I don't think you should have awesome opinions on anyone on the internet. You don't know half the shit. You don't know. There might be some part of my personality that I don't put forward on stream that you might fucking hate. So don't be like, oh, this guy's awesome, stand up, really cool. Like, fuck, I'm just a guy making jokes, man. I'm just here to be funny. That's why I don't like to bring up serious shit and all that. I'm just here to be funny. That's like saying you look up to your dog. You know what? Kinda. I was gonna say, I mean, probably most dogs probably have better characteristics than I do. I look up to Seabass is like saying I look up to the Punisher. Yeah, I get what you mean. I see the vision. It's like you missed the parts that you were supposed to hate, I guess. Like, look at the wider picture, man. Hell, my dad just walked in. I imagine he's about to walk back here. I'm a grown man on a stream who's about to talk to his daddy. Try and make sure the conversation is short so that doesn't have to happen for a long time in front of my viewers. That's where my mind's at right now. Oh, man. But yeah, stay school, don't do drugs, and eat your teeth. It's my mantra. Technically he hasn't missed it yet, but Pop is definitely not here. That is true. What if he's the one well, I'm thinking it's Gecko on your YouTube account. But what if that one viewer has been Pop this whole time and he's been waiting for one of us to bring him up? The moment we do, he goes, unite, 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 and then misspells it like 3 times. Spams it 4 times and 3 of them are misspelled. That'd be funny. Yes, Nightbot, of course y'all should join the Discord. Good timing. Is my command on tier 2? I did transfer everything from Nightbot. Apparently I didn't transfer his ability to time people out, but I have tested it off stream. The Nightbot commands should be the same as they are on YouTube, and they should work. Dude, it would have been really funny ahead of time if I changed only the Gecko one, and it was just like super mean. And just waiting for you to do this and bait you into typing it. That would be fucked up and hilarious, but I unfortunately didn't do it. Yeah, it's funny because like going through the I gotta go, I need some sleep. Hey, no worries, Intel. Thanks for coming by. It's good to have you around. See ya, beach. Later, brother. Have a good night. Take care. Yeah, definitely a big missed opportunity. Very sad. But yeah, going through that playlist I was going through on my Spotify before stream, actually ended up adding a couple of those songs to my streaming playlists. So I think we heard KK Cruisin' by Ben Briggs earlier. That wasn't on the playlist before. It was just buried in that video game media playlist. So it was good. It was a good thing all around. I think the high energy one got way more songs added to it. Cruisin' was spelled with a C. Yes. It was KK and then C Cruisin', I believe. Let me double check that. Yes, it was. The Teto song I was posted in the server was awesome. Damn, get out of my fucking walls. When you posted that, I had just listened to my, like, one Teto song that I liked like 15 minutes before you posted that shit. Get out of my damn walls, man. Stop hiding in the trunk of my car. It's fucked up. I did not listen to that Teto song yet. I have not done that. Ooh. Yeah. Pair 2. Yep, that word has a lot of meaning. Okay, yeah. Making sure Spotify was still running. Oh, is that the song? Yeah, okay. I'll look that up after stream. Listen to it on my car on the way to get some food. No, right now? No. No. Oh, look up Pair 2 on Google. I swear. Not Pair 2, it's Pairto. I know what you're talking about. I know. It took me a second to recognize it. Because in my mind, I said it like just Pair 2 instead it's just Pairto. I know what it is. I know what that is. New emote? Although I do think there is a song about Pairto. I assume it's not called Pairto. Yeah. Hey, Gabe, you want to give me a shiny? How about you just do it like right now? I saw on my second Emerald shiny. I literally got it one encounter after I was like, give me a shiny. So, you know, maybe. It's not impossible. Pairto is my sleep paralysis demon. Oh, Lord. Hello.
Hey, good day today.
Yeah, thanks.
Cute. All right, you get out early on your list tomorrow at my office, huh?
Sure, yeah.
Why not?
I wonder if he knows he's on camera when he does that. Probably not. I always just tell him I'm talking to friends. So, like, I'm thinking about it. Each part of the AZU Hunter series is probably going to end up shorter, the average part. But, like, I feel like I'm going to do it way more often. I'll be shiny hunting more than I was even back before. So I think it'll be better. Oh, Annie's just gone to lurking. Sintel was the one that left. You're about to be jump scared. You're gonna be FNAF porn jump scared. Yippee. Yay! The only thing that scared me away is a job application. I simply had nothing to share. Yeah. Don't think unless thunk to, Annie. I often have to do that, though. I have to say things even when I have nothing to share. I kind of just have to pull it out of my ass. It's part of being a streamer. It's part of being a person who's doing shiny hunting, which is just the bleak, mundane, not bleak, but just like there's very little to talk about in terms of gameplay. So especially back when I was playing Crystal and I had like literally no viewers unless my IRL friends showed up, which is still to this day half of my viewer base. Even back then, even when they weren't there, I still had to fill in like hours and hours of time with just talking. Don't. Masa Murated? Masa Muratate? Masa Muratate. I don't know what Masa Muratate means. Masor Mate. I don't know. I don't know. That's a big word with a lot of M's and A's and T's. And I'm like trying to do a thing here. I need to stop trying to read that. Because I ain't going to read it right no matter how much I try. I had doubts that Nightbot would let me say masturbate. Just love immediately tries to time you out and fails. That'd be really funny to see. Like I said, I got to remove the word horny. I'm not that scared of that word anymore. I guess I was kind of worried of that word earlier because, like, I'm playing a Pokemon game and I kind of want the chat to be a little whatever, but you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? The only thing I'm really concerned about is the really, really nasty shit. I sent something to the server. It's great. That fills me with little to no confidence. It's interesting with you. Sometimes there have been times where I completely distrust you and I think you're just actually like being on your villain arc, and then I look at what you do and it's like, oh shit, you were being like awesome. What the hell? Let me not say all those things. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's awesome. No, that's pretty awesome actually. That's pretty cool. You might want to check that out. It's sick as fuck actually. You're in the Discord, right, Annie? Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, you definitely are. You definitely are. You should go check that out. It's sick as fuck. Oh, you did. There you go. There's your reply. Woo! 2,500 encounters. Let's go! Yippee! Yay! 2,500 encounters. Oh my god, the 2,501 doesn't want to come. Look at this. Oh my god. It was a long fucking time. Here's a song that wasn't in these playlists before. Yeah, VOD view. Yeah, people watching don't get to know. VOD viewers, y'all don't get to know what Gecko posted. It was cool though. It was very cool. You should join the Discord and find out what he posted on February 2nd at 8:50 p.m. CST. 8:50 p.m. CST. I think I know what started it. When my first DM was too oh yeah, no, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. I should stop using repels. Because I don't want to have too little repels. Because imagine like I'm down to like 15 repels and I find the shiny. I then have to save it and I literally have no money to get more repels. So I'd have to reset every 15 repels. That would be fucked up. So after this repel, I'm going to reset. I don't know this song. I swear I heard it in a Nitro Rad video. Probably. I have, right beneath my webcam, I keep the thing there for stuff like this. Because I know that, like, I play a lot of music, and honestly, not to toot my own horn, but I really like the music that I play. And so if people are interested in that music, there you go. There you go. I do it for the community. I do it for the fans. I do it for the love of the game. And I do it for God. There we go. Okay. I do love that in other runs, I would, I'd be constantly saving at the end of, because I wouldn't need to reset like this, because I wasn't using perishable items. But it would allow me to keep track of how long I had been going for. Like in the Emerald run, I think it was like 55 hours of gameplay before I got both the shinies. This one, apparently it's only been 5 hours, guys. Totally. I totally played all the way to this point in the game and did 2,500 encounters in 5 hours. Yeah, I'm really fucking good at the game, man. Alien dance. So true. I still didn't get the fucking thing. I didn't get the 7TV or whatever y'all were telling me about yet on Saturday. My bad. I'm missing out. I know. Oh, everyone, look at Turtwig! Look at him! Anyway. Should I get both? Is it worth getting both? And, I guess I have to add them to the channel or add them to my web browser or something. I don't even know. I don't even want to think about how I would add it to my fucking OBS. I do know Glorp. I do know that one off the top of my head. I know what Glorp looks like. I know. There's a very vivid picture of Glorp in my head right now. Turtwig is the worst Gen 4 starter. It's not Turtwig's fault, man. Empoleon and Infernape are top 5 starters in every game, and Torterra is kind of just cool as fuck. The others are incredible. It's not Torterra's fault. That's what I'm saying, Annie. It ain't Turtwig's fault. Nah. Nightbot, ban him. He's saying they're bad. Nightbot, get his ass. Every trio has a worse starter. Yeah, Turtwig is look. Let's be clear. Turtwig is not Torterra and that line. It ain't fucking Sceptile. All right, it ain't that bad. It ain't fucking. I shouldn't even say that. Oh god. The fucking mafia will come after me if I say that. Annie, this is the second time you've done this. Are you trying to the ring Gecko? Well, obviously you like Sceptile because he's a lizard and your name is Gecko. Of course you like him. But general appeal is not as high as something like a turtle with a fucking giant tree on his back. You're trying to the ring him, yeah. Don't think I didn't notice that earlier. I noticed it earlier. Ooh, I completely forgot to do something. Give me a moment. We are no longer playing Persona 5 Royal. We're now playing Pokemon. Oh my god. Don't worry about that. There we go. Stream category changed. Yippee! Now we're playing Pokemon Platinum on Twitch. Yippee! Surely that will pull in all the viewers. That was the problem. Now everyone will start flying in. Here come all the viewers lined up. Here they come. Here they come. I like all 3 Hoenn starters, but I love Torterra. He's a fucked up monster like Venusaur. Yeah, I definitely think the other 2 starters are better than Torterra, but he is really fucking cool. He definitely is cool. And that's funny that you bring up Venusaur, because I also like Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is my favorite baby starter ever. Bulbasaur is peak first stage starter Pokemon. I think they fucking nailed it from a mythos standpoint, from a design standpoint, from a usability standpoint. They fucking nailed what a starter is supposed to be. I love Bulbasaur. And it's funny you bring that line up when I'm talking about goated grass starters. I have a closer connection to Cyndaquil because it was my first. That's fair. That's entirely fair. And Bulbasaur's your favorite Kanto. Yep. That tracks. Don't hold on. I'm about to fucking lock in for this statement. Don't you dare ever put Torterra on the same level as Venusaur. I will ban you on everything. I will burn your house down. I will turn you into John Wick. That's crazy. Gecko, let's be honest. You don't like Torterra because he's slow, right? Let's just be honest with ourselves. It's because he's slow. Yeah, he's 4 times weak to ice, but that wouldn't matter if he was so slow. You're really out here hating on a turtle for being slow. Is that it? Just be honest. He's stupid. Correct. Ding, 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 ding. You're correct. Yes, he is stupid, and that's why we fucking love him. Oh, y'all can't hear my fucking desktop. Let me turn that on for y'all. Fucking yeah. He is stupid. Dude, do you know how much I love stupid Pokemon, man? Also, I'm getting the sense that was, I'm looking at OBS before and after all that. I think that bell was very loud, but that's fine. Venusaur definitely doesn't know what sex is. Absolutely. I agree. To be fair, Bulbasaur is like, I always consider Bulbasaur the stupid one. I more consider Venusaur the like apathetic one. He's too high to give a fuck about anything. Oh, that's the repel worn off. Imagine I get a natural non-repelling counter of a Marill into shiny. That would be fucking Mr. Bombastic. Mr. Lopa. She called me Mr. Bombastic, called me fantastic. Watching on a watches is a Mr. Romantic. Damn, so what happens when I shiny hunt, man? Just start fucking singing. Smooth, just like a sauna. What time is it? We're 9 o'clock. About almost 4 hours into this stream. Only about an hour into the shiny hunt. Had still a lot of asexual shit with the Venusaur just spitting out children, I imagine. I imagine they incubate. Venusaur closes his little bulb and there's a Bulbasaur inside incubating. That's where they grow more Bulbasaurs. That's true. I think there were some other starter differences in gender differences in starters, but I can't remember. I definitely remember Venusaur being like the first to do it. I tried to like Torterra. I did. I reset my OG Pearl to use him, and I was disappointed. Did you, like, when did you start disliking him? Did you dislike him as a baby and then just never got over it? Because, like, I can understand that perspective, but, like, I don't know. Aesthetic, I think we can remove ourselves and, like, Torterra is, I will say this, Torterra competitively is a little buns. Even with Shell Smash, it was a little buns. It still is. But from an aura perspective, that motherfucker's a beast. Second and third Evo got me hating? Damn. Dude, Torterra design-wise is a fucking beast. Wait. Ugh. Torchic had a 1 pixel gender difference? Because of real-life chicken breeding? That's wild statements, man. I'm just trying to get a Marill. My mind can't comprehend the implications of a single pixel change on a fucking Torchic. It's kind of funny though, because like when you look at birds, it's really hard to tell their genders apart. So having the Torchic birds be very, very, very similar is really funny. It's like it's a good bit. One of the pixels on the butt is the guy Torchic. That's funny. I love that, actually. Nice. Nice. More fucking Kadabras. Nice. Yes. Ah, well, it's all failed encounters at the end of the day anyway. All feels the same. Sceptile, Superior, and Decidueye are the only good starters. Okay, so now I know that that's bait. Like, that's clearly just... Okay, fair enough. Nah, you can say no all you want. You can say I promise, I super pinky swear. I know you're baiting. Like, I know you're baiting. I genuinely, like, don't know if you can... I genuinely don't know how you can like Pokemon if you have that take. I don't know what I'm saying, man, but that's like, it's bait. It's bait. Is one of the most unbelievable things I've ever read in my life. I would sooner believe that you're sending a mail order bride to my house than believe what you just said. That you have doxed me and are sending me a mail order bride. The only good starters are Charizard, Blaziken, and the Sultan of East Germany. My favorite starters are Blastoise, Empoleon, and the former Emperor of Rome, Caesar, Julius Caesar. I love grass starters besides Grookey. Oh, and besides fucking Turtwig, you fucking liar. Get caught red-handed, nerd. Can't keep your damn story straight. I don't know if you actually are telling the truth. You might be telling the truth, but I'm gonna rib you a little bit. Yeah, can't keep your damn story straight, huh? This lie's so ludicrous you can't figure it out. Turns out, like, behind closed doors, you're like the biggest Torterra fan of all time. You've got like posters of him all over your walls. You've got like a shrine with some candles built for him, and you're coming to my chat like, yeah, actually Torterra's the worst. Torterra sucks. You're like a closeted Torterra lover. You think he's the best starter ever. All this superior shit has been like a cover story. That'd be fucking great. Caesar's a dog shit starter. He's got such, dude, he has such a poor move pool too. Like being 4 times weak to steel. How are you 4 times weak to steel? Steel's like one of the worst like attacking types in the game. How are you 4 times weak to steel? You know, there's only like 1 type combination that's 4 times weak. Like there's 3 type combinations. It's Ice Fairy, it's Ice Steel, and it's Fairy Ice Rock and Fairy Rock. That's the only types. How are you gonna end up being one of those types, man? None of the starters are even weak to steel. It's his ability. Oh, that's true. That's so true. Yeah. It's man. When they dropped the hidden ability and it just made him worse, like golly. Yeah. Before they dropped the knife weakness DLC, his ability was having sex with Egyptian pharaohs, which definitely a downgrade to become weak to steel. It's a big nerf, but we just have to deal with the changing meta. This is modern day meta where developers just come in and like, actually, that's too good. We're gonna nerf it. Or even more specifically, we're gonna intentionally overtune this because we know we're gonna nerf it later. When they dropped the hidden ability, it made him worse. Damp Swampert. Man, like, what, it had just Torrent before? Like, Torrent's definitely good. Then you Mega get Swift Swim. Like, Damp has some uses, but just straight up being weak to Steel, like, what is this slow start Truant bullshit? Caesar wasn't even that good to begin with. Yeah, like a what? Like a good HP stat, but other than that, give the guy no moves. Hidden ability should have been Water Absorb. I mean, I understand. Like, you have to remember that, like, in Generation 3 and then a little bit in Generation 4, Swampert was a fucking goated Pokemon. Swampert is a very, very good Pokemon. So when it came to Generation 5 and came time to give them hidden abilities, I can understand them being like, we can't give it something incredible, right? It's already really good. We're before the point of just saying fuck it and making everything really fucking powerful. Let's just damn. Explosion moves aren't even good in Gen 5. They suck. Yeah, that's when they nerfed Explosion too. It's a fair point. But like I said, they were holding back a little bit for a Pokemon that was already really good. You're rage baiting me so hard, and I both respect and hate you. Oh, I missed one of your comments. I'm sorry. If there was a universe where I loved Torterra, I would honestly go to FMA and have Scar teach me. He would fucking reverse his ass. He would fucking unmake Torterra. Damn. That's fucked up. What did Torterra ever do to you? This is crazy. Yeah, Explosion before Gen 5 was very fucking good. And then that's the one where they're like, yeah, actually, no more nerfing the opponent's defense. They did give it to Empoleon. What Empoleon got, was it competitive? Empoleon got competitive, right? No, Defiant. It got one of those two. I'm pretty sure it's Defiant that it got, right? Which is, honestly, for lore reasons, I fucking love that they gave the Pokemon based on Napoleon Bonaparte. They gave it fucking Defiant. That's cool. I like that. See, shit like that is like that. God bless me, your lord. Like, Defiant is definitely not, like, breaking ground as an ability. But from, like, an aura perspective, it's really cool. That's kind of what I get from Swamperts. It's just even worse than giving it Defiant. Meganium is better than Torterra. Look. I need to know why. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. It's not a bad take to like Meganium more than Torterra, but I get the feeling that you have the wrong reasoning. You know what I mean? Like, I'll state my case on why I think someone might like Meganium more than Torterra, but I feel like I'm gonna ask you why you think that, and you're gonna give me some absolute dog shit answer. And I need to know. I need to know. Bait used to be believable, man. I mean, Gecko's giving me some high tier bait. This is not the first time he's done it. I think the first time you did it, and it wasn't bait, the first time you did it was when you told me that your favorite way to eat noodles is to like completely dry the noodles out and then just eat them by themselves. No butter, no salt, no pepper, no cheese, no sauce, no nothing. Not even butter noodles, just noodles. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, I misremembered. What you actually did is that when you make like cup ramen or ramen on a stove, you strain the water. You pour all the broth down the sink. And I think a part of me died when I learned that you did that. I think that was the day I understood the kind of man that you were. It's all jokes. It's all fun. It's all in good humor. An evil man. That was a fucked up thing to do. But the point still stands. I need to know what makes Meganium better than Torterra to you. That's a need to know kind of thing. Cause that's like I said, I will stay a mystery just to keep the rage bait going, of course. Well, then I'll state my case on it. I understand. As somebody who likes the cutesier aesthetic of Pokemon more than the rough, rugged, powerful aesthetic of Pokemon, I completely understand looking at Meganium and going like, I I have more fun looking at Meganium. Like, I get that perspective. I get the idea that, like, I don't know, like, appeal, I guess. That doesn't make you a mystery, it makes you an idiot. Nah, eh. I mean, we've clearly outed the fact that it's a rage bait, right? I don't think there's any. I mean, I don't think. I said it makes him look like an idiot. Also, some curse words are just blurred from me. Huh. I wonder how it. Give me a second. I want to see how it looks. I want to see if I. Well, I'm the owner of the channel, so it probably looks different for me as well. I can probably still see everything. Yeah, I definitely can. Yeah, I definitely still can just see everything. So, no difference there. I don't think he's actually an idiot, but he's doing an amazing job of putting up the facade. Yeah. Oh yeah, unfiltered chat. Whatever. Let us say the heinous fucked up shit. Let us roam. Like I said, Nightbot will apparently Nightbot's not gonna stop you from typing, but Nightbot will apparently make it known to me that you're saying something that should come to my attention very quickly. I'll have to see about that. Maybe I don't have its ability to time people out turned on or something. There's something going on there. Oh, Kadabra. Oh, Kadabra. Oh, Kadabra. Oh, O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! I also figured out why the YouTube stream wouldn't restart on Saturday. I figured out it's because, how do my words work? For whatever reason, I have to, like, modify my OBS settings and then just, like, repaste the link, and then it'll work. At least that's what worked today. But before I started stream today, I was having the same problems with it. So hopefully now that'll be better if I ever do another 12-hour stream. Damn, this might actually be one of the shortest shiny hunting sections I'm gonna do. I'm already like, I gotta go, man. I gotta eat. I'm a withering, starving child. Yeah. I definitely streamed Persona 5 a little bit longer than I wanted to, knowing that I was gonna do this afterwards. Oh, man. All right, I'm gonna say at the 45, so in a half hour from now is probably when I'll stop. About a little bit less than a 2-hour shiny hunt is that's fine. That's fine. I do want to be a bit of a responsible adult, so I can eat a little bit earlier and you know what I mean. You can hide what I say, but you can't stop me from saying heinous shit, like talking about getting pack shots from Optimus Prime till all are one. Amen. God bless freedom of speech, man. They really gave it to every human, huh? They really let all of us talk like this. They were crazy for that one, man. I want to get backshot by Riza. Man. Oh, did someone just join Twitch chat to that? Hello, lurker. Welcome to the community! You have been spotted! Feel free to run away after that shit. Yay! Welcome to the channel. This is definitely what we talk about all the time. Yippee! All of us can talk like this, but few have the will to do so. That's Annie. I don't think I could have described myself better. I am a coward. I have the capacity to enter y'all's arena of verbal combat. I definitely can. My heart does not have the will to do so. Yep, and the viewer's gone. Fucking incredible. That was probably a bot anyway, right? Surely. Can talk about Lola Bunny giving Lola Bunny from Space Jam the LeBron special, but you don't have the heart. That's I don't got it. I don't have it within me. Mostly because I'm trying to beat furry allegations, right? Like, you know, if I said some shit like that, it probably wouldn't help my case, but... yeah. I also hate the internet. Oh gosh. Bro found blue waffle for the first time. Oh no. Apparently they fixed it. Apparently you can't find that shit when you Google blue waffle anymore. It was there for like years. But you can't, I mean, I don't even know if turning off safe search works. I think it just, they've inundated the website with waffles that are blue. That's how, yeah, there's some punk shit. I don't even, you know, Annie, you don't even know what that is? Wow. See, I'm telling you, I can compete. If I had the will to, like, physically describe all the heinous attributes of blue waffle, we could enter the arena of combat. But like I said, I don't got it in me. Oh yeah, no, that'll happen. No, yeah, that'll happen. You look. Hey man, you look up Pokemon fan art, it's your fucking fault when you get burned. All I'm gonna say. You look up Pokemon fan art and you get burned, that ain't no one's fault but your own. That is. Dude, I've even tried looking for Azumarill fan art. Even I know, like, okay, we gotta be careful. Although I will say, from my experience, the worst stuff that I saw wasn't actually that bad. But like, man, you went looking for Superior, dude. That's yeah. Best I can do is I've watched a YouTube poop with the line that said blue waffle pussy mix. That is a bar. That's a bar. Oh, shit. Out of a YouTube poop? That's a fucking... Dude, I gotta add that to my vocabulary. That's awesome. Oh, man. I went down on a bitch and she had that blue waffle pussy mix. That concoction had me on the floor convulsing. That's a goddamn Dracula flow line, dude. That's awesome. Oh my god. We're smoking blue waffle pussy mix. That's totally a fucking Dracula flow line, dude. That's awesome. YouTube poop of a fucking Paula Deen video. I believe those get weird. I believe it. Paula Deen brings out the worst in people. Oh man. What did they fucking do to Typhlosion, man? Why in God's name would Pokemon write that fucking story? I have to be a fucking Johto Typhlosion defender. Because clearly they wrote that Typhlosion story about the ghost type, not the normal one. And what the hell are they doing, man? I gotta be on Johto Typhlosion's PR team now. Because Pokemon decides they want to write an internal fucking document about how Hisui Typhlosion is literally the protege of Epstein. Like, literally doing heinous, horrendous shit. And then fucking... I gotta defend the normal one because it ain't the ghost. It's the ghost type one that does that shit. The story wasn't even translated right when it dropped. I bet it was still horrible, though. I bet it was still fucking awful. Oh my god, an old throwback. Slim Shandy with the fucking sanitizer spam in my YouTube chat. Wow. What a fucking throwback, dude. It's been 1,000 years. No, they did fuck up our Octillery too. They really went tentacle hentai with Octillery, man. Like what? Like when Disney would, Jesus, when Disney does it, right? There's everyone's like, yeah, there's like a bunch of porn of Disney characters that the people inside drew, like the people who made the Disney stuff drew. But like, does it ever? Maybe I'm the innocent one, but I always interpreted that as like, you know, sort of normal stuff comparatively to Pokemon, like raping and impregnating underage women. But hey, maybe not. I don't know. Disney drew a lot of animals. Maybe they have drawn some really fucked up shit. I don't know. I just had that thought now. The Epstein files, but instead of Epstein, it's just Game Freak. Yeah, what if instead of Game Freak, they were called Game Freak, and they already did. What if the writer who wrote Typhlosion is still working there? Probably not. If he doesn't have his shit secure enough to not get leaked on the internet to the public at large, I imagine that guy's job security is pretty light-footed. I don't assume his job security is that tight. I don't think HR is gonna be on his side for that one. I'll be honest. I assume they're gonna throw him under the bus. If they are, I'm funding them and making them wish Batman was real. Batman might save them from what I gotta do to him. Batman might stop me. Yeah, I'm literally the Joker. The Batman would have to stop me. I'm the Joker, baby. There's another internet classic no one knows about. Clip that. Oh man, everyone's gonna take it out of context. Why so serious? Then, oh man, it really is like I don't know how to not be mean about this. It literally is the cringiest motherfuckers doing that kind of stuff with Joker. Like with other things, it's you know, people doing the same kind of stuff, but they're less cringe. When the people are doing it with Joker, the people that do that, just their vibes are so rancid with it. I don't know, man. I've never seen one of those people who doesn't look like they're the loner high school kid who literally never talks to anybody, or they like haven't seen the outside of their mom's basement in a fortnight. And the last time they did it, it was on accident. Oh my god. Oh, not the fucking... It's not legal. There's nothing illegal about it, Batman. I can do whatever I want with the Pokemon. Like that, like... I don't know. I feel like that one played it for comedy. I think that one's funnier. No, Joker! No, Joker, don't do it! I caught a Pokemon, Batman. What Pokemon did you catch, Joker? I caught a Lopunny. Oh no, Joker! Joker, don't do it! I think that shit's funny. But obviously because that's played for humor. Oh man. Says the gay Redditor. I hope that's not pointed at me, because like I'm already fighting enough battles, man. Like I gotta not be fighting every fucking battle ever. What? Oh, you've linked a clip of my own channel into my own Twitch chat. Oh, nice. I'm sure that's not awful at all. The title of the clip is Diligent Echidna Franker Z. I'm definitely not clicking anything that says Franker Z in a fucking Twitch clip. I'm good. I'll definitely oh man. Yeah, I assume that's just me taken wildly out of context. That's fine. That's what clips look, that's what clips are for, is to take people wildly out of context. That's what they're made for. Would you eat Perto? I don't know if I'd have the stomach to do it. I don't think I could. Cause she seems so innocent. You know what I mean? Perto seems so unproblematic. It's like asking me to eat a baby. You would? Okay, well, that's a good thing to learn about you. But for me, it's like a precious innocence to Perto. I'll eat a baby? I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, I'm the one who has to face the cannibal like accusations. You don't need to go down the road with me, man. You can veer off and get out of here. Like you don't gotta. It's all good. Very nice. It's not an allegation. It definitely is a baseless allegation. But like I said, it's not your fight to fight. You don't have to hop in the ring with me, all right? You can go. You can leave. You're free. I swear, like sometimes I like clock myself into the conversation we're having and I'm like, it would be really bad if we got the shiny right now. Every now and then in my mind is like, how do I look at my saved clips? I don't know actually. Like I said, I literally know nothing about Twitch. It's a platform I've never really used. So I would not know. Oh man. Ooh, lordy, lordy, loo. Should I change this title of the stream? Maybe changing the title of the stream is in play. We'll call it Shiny AZU Hunting. We'll just add that. We'll just add that at the front. Shiny. We'll just make it clear that we're shiny hunting AZU. That's fine. Apparently, it's on the creator's dashboard. That makes sense. So instead of seeing what clips you have saved out of everyone's channel, you need to go to that person's channel and see what clips you have saved of that creator. Seems weird. Like, I know I'm a little bit of a YouTube dick writer because that's the platform I have based this channel on, but when you clip something on YouTube, at least you have a hold on like everything. Actually, the tab I'm on is for clips I've made. Okay. Well, then never mind. I'll take my statement back. Seems like Twitch isn't completely incompetent. That's fine. Twitch is incompetent, but not as much as YouTube. See, it's hard to say this when the company that owns Twitter is fucking Amazon, but YouTube is far more corporate. YouTube is far more like, and for a little bit better and for a lot worse, YouTube is way more corporate than Twitch is. Like, for example, a little bit better, I can stream at twice the bitrate. Now, will I ever use twice the bitrate while shiny hunting in Pokemon Platinum? Hell fucking no. But, you know, it's there. I do have that shiny higher bitrate, I guess. But a lot of other stuff is, at least from like, you know, playing music standpoint, viewability standpoint, discoverability, Twitch is definitely a lot better. Twitch is for the streamer. YouTube feels a lot more for what the platform gets out of having a streamer on it. Does that make sense? Twitch doesn't ban channels for spam when they haven't done anything. Yeah. That's true. I just realized this. I started streaming on Twitch in 2024. Damn. I just realized that shit was 2 years ago. Fuck. Time, can you stop moving? Shit sucks. Stand still. Stop it. YouTube has done that because of their shit AI. And don't pull my string and get me to start talking about AI. I'll keep it brief. A lot of it sucks. Especially, like I don't know entirely how to feel about the text and the LLMs and all that stuff. I know how to feel about the picture stuff. That shit is horrifying at best, or at its worst, it's just dumb and sucks and is not convincing and is not like convincing at all. And at its best, it is fucking horrifying. Can you tell Automod to get a grip? Is Automod activating? I don't see it activating on my end. Because it looks like it's not really doing anything on my end. Look and see what it's doing. Maybe I can see it differently on Twitch. I mean, like on my end, it looks fine. I can see everything you're saying. Or is your stuff getting like tick stomped? Is your shit getting screwed out? I don't know. It's doing something. It's getting blocked. Maybe it's Twitch. I don't know. From my perspective, not only can I see all your messages, it seems like Nightbot isn't doing anything. So I don't know what it is. It's saying Automod. I don't know. Give me a second here. Make sure I'm not wasting everybody's time completely. Hey, your message is being checked by mods and has not been sent. I don't know. I'll have to look into that at a different point. Part of the thing I do after stream ends, I suppose. I can lighten the load on that a little bit. Whenever you add 7TV, I beg you to add Perto for me. Just for you. You know what? Just for you. We'll make it happen. Who knows? Maybe it'll already be when I add 7TV. Or actually, because like, if you have 7TV, does it allow you to use other channels' emotes? Or is it only the 30 or so that I'm allowed to pick? Like, if I download 7TV and you type in Glorp, will I see Glorp even before I add it? Because I don't know how the program works. I do like me some Glorp. Let's check my settings. Okay, I will do that. Okay. So what is on my agenda after this? I got to get me some food. I've got to upload the VOD. I'll probably upload the VOD before I get food. That seems straightforward because all I have to do is click and drag it into a browser. Because I ain't editing the VOD for shit. There ain't nothing for me to edit in it. I don't need to render it, enhance it in any way. Just fucking clip it and ship it. Glorp is global. Some emotes are global. Okay, so I'll get global emotes, but I won't be able to use emotes from other people's channels. That's okay. That's fine. You can use some emotes that are just there for you to pick up. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I ain't making my own emote. Not this early. Not this early in the game. I'm telling you, I'm not using it. I'm not doing that. Kadabra. Click the gears on Twitch chat. The setting for what Automod withheld chat appears to be there. Okay, I'll do this now. Let me get a shiny queued up. Oh god. Hey. Well, Annie, if you just fucking behaved. I'm kidding. There we go. Pull up my browser yet again. Oh yes, another Kadabra. Of course. go to my channel. Run from this bad boy real quick. Oh, damn, I've got my whole Twitch stream up on the screen. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ow. Ow, it's really hard to watch myself play my own game with my own stream delay. Oh, dear God. Oh, my head. Ow. Okay, so there's a gear around here somewhere. There we go. Show moderation actions. Yeah, please show me moderation actions. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Oh, those are like things I can click on to make mod actions. Okay, that's not things that have happened. Okay, that's things I can do. Blah, 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 blah. Like it says, it hasn't shown me any chat messages that have been deleted or anything. What's the specific problem you're running into? You said like there's a delay in how long it takes your messages to come out or something? It seems like all your stuff's getting in. Okay, I'll send a message again. Okay, yeah, there it is. I see that. Paratos strikes again. Yeah, it's all Paratos' fault, for sure. It's not a delay. Well, you said it was like, hey, your message is being checked by mods and has not been sent. Do you not see the message about AI bros? When did you send that? Brother, you are the mods? I'm not mod. I guess I am technically a mod, but I'm more the owner, not a mod. I don't know. This shit just happened on its own, brother. Brothers, this shit is not my fault. You have no mods. You have no bitches. You are banned. Switch to non-mod settings. I don't think I'll be doing that. Pause chat. Show. Okay. Okay. Stop the whole production. Let's just look through this. Show mod icons. Show mod actions. Show messages caught by automod, which has never happened one time ever. I have not seen any messages. I have not seen anything where this has been, hey, we've caught a message. I don't see. Oh, you know what? I do see it when I pull it up on Twitch. Oh, it really doesn't show that on... Wow, really? No, you can show me those... Oh, I can't change it. Oh. Damn it. It won't show me... I can't change it so that it shows me those messages on this. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, wow. So, okay, so I don't know I don't know what to do about that, to be honest with you. I guess I'll let it through. Held a message for a reason. Smart detection. Okay, well, how can I add? I guess I'll have to look that up later. Is how to add automod to OBS chat. Okay. I guess just don't misbehave then. How about that? I don't know. Because I can't see that while on OBS chat. No, I don't want to look at Joseph. You can edit the settings of automod in the creator suite thing or whatever it's called. Like I said, I'm gonna have to look into it later. I'm not gonna look into it right now. I'm gonna finish out the shiny hunt because I only got a couple minutes left of stream and I want to end on a high note of encounters. Come on, give it to me, give it to me. But it will it'll get dealt with. We'll deal with it. It'll go through. Yeah, we'll let you keep calling AI bros retards. We'll make it happen. Don't worry. We will protect your freedom of speech. Whether I agree with the verbiage or not, and for the most part, like I said, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You send some heinous shit down range. There's gonna be a different thought behind it, but you know. Oh, I did see it. I didn't mention it. The Shandy emotes. I'm not able to. Oh, I can copy it. That's interesting. I have to like do this. Pock Chandelier is the name of that emote. Okay. Also, I only have 20-ish episodes left of Full Metal Alchemist. Nice. Making me feel bad because I definitely haven't been watching Freerun like I want to do. I definitely haven't done it, man. We've done a couple hundred encounters today. I think that's acceptable. I think that's fine. Definitely want it to be a little bit more, but I'd have to, you know, dedicate more time to shiny hunting for that. And I think when we do these streams and we have like 20-minute segments where we do the shiny hunting, I think that's probably fine. I'm not opposed to that. Pride is kind of cool. Yeah, Pride's cool. Pride's cool. I honestly thought you were just talking about gay pride. Yeah, both of those things are very cool. Yeah, awesome. I say one more repel, and then we will call it a quit. It's been fun hanging out, folks. It's been nice. Oh, man. Those little moments of chat has been fun. Chat has been fun as always. Even if it's just like 3 or 4 people, chat has been fun. Well, if someone wants to go scream at Pop in Discord or something, see if he can hit a buzzer beater here. We'll I can give him another repel. But I do wanna get out of here. I do want to get some food. I'm hungry. My gay brothers and sisters and whatever Germans are. I do agree that one of my favorite jokes is when people look at the flag of a country and they think it's a pride flag. I also have a soft spot for when the joke is done the other way around. It's like, hey, so what country is that? Are you from? It's your flag on like your Minecraft shield, right? It's like, actually, that's trans. I'm trans. It's like, oh. I like that joke as well. Nah, let him miss it. Damn. You know what? if I had more time, I would love to play a game of Unite in the one stream Pop just missed the whole entirety of. Dude, the Welsh flag being mistaken is like a whatever they call fucking furries for lizards. it's awesome. Scaly pride flag? That's awesome. You're actually ending when I have to sleep. Thank you. Look, I'm ending for when I have to sleep too. I said on the outset of this streaming shit, it ain't for fucking y'all. Like I like having y'all around. Y'all are friends. But like, I'm not doing this for y'all. This shit's for me. And I'm glad y'all have fun with me. It's for me, just me. Yeah, that's exactly why I quit playing Persona earlier. Anyway, like, yeah, this shit's for fun, exactly. And it's more so that like I do not want what I do here, and I say this like every fucking time, but I do not want what I do here to be like my money, my work, my job, because this is what I want to be, just 100% through and through, fun, enjoyable, silly, happy. I don't want this to be stressful or anything like that. And making this into a career or making this into something I do for the people, which I there's stuff that I do for the people, but like I'm not, no offense to y'all, I'm not beholden to y'all's, like, if there's something I really don't want to do, I'm not going to do it just because a lot of people want me to do it. You know what I mean? That is, yeah, it's not something I see myself doing. But anyway, I think this repel's about to run out, so I'm gonna start popping my shit. It has been fun as always. Expect more streams, expect more shiny hunting. I will be doing that I am done in my fucking 2.5 month long era of only doing 1 stream a day. We're done. We're done. I've healed. I've re-caught the hyperfixation bug of wanting to do this way more often. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back in top form. I'm here. I still don't have a fucking job, but I'm back. Dude, wait, 2669 would be an epic number to end on. Please, 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 please. Repel, don't run out. Come on. You know what? I'm doing it anyway. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, it's a fucking disgusting bird. Oh, whatever. All right, folks. It's been legit. Thank y'all for sticking around and watching. I will see y'all on the outset of the next one. Next couple of days, I'll be streaming again. I'll be shiny hunting again, and you can catch me here doing it. So, folks,